Hey guys, Mecha-san here. Okay then, and with the launch trailer for the final episode structure for the whole epilogue post-Light Darkness saga of Destiny 2. Heresy. Okay, so last couple, first we had the echoes with the echo of the powers of the wit of light darkness forming these echoes. 3 of them that went out of the Traveler and fell into various hands, unique hands. So Echo of Command, the first one, landed on Nessus, and of all the consciousness that's in the radiolaria that makes up the Vex, Maya Sundaresh. They use it to introduce a new villain. And I'm glad they didn't kill her off. Like in the same episode, it would have been terrible waste here. Like, do more with this one, especially with what she's done with how rebellion within the Vex, emergent behavior. This is legitimately scary if you know the Vex here. It's like they have one mind with one goal in mind. Now, they don't stick to just one road here. They take many options, and that's why they have many subsects, like, the Soul Divisive, the most one that's actually been used a lot, actually, in recent lore. And the Hazen Defense, something like that. Like, there's like 5 or 6, give or take. But now we've got the Coral Vex and Nessus cut off from the Vex network, basically. I gotta wonder, like, the main Vex gotta be in turmoil there. Like, they're like in chaos. They can't predict Paracausal that well, if at all. I mean, they got close with Saint 14, but this, wow. So yeah, to take care of Maya Thunderbash, we need a return of Io and Asher Mir. I mean, the Vex welcomed, begrudgingly so, they welcomed him into their collective. Like, they find him annoying, but the fact is, him being there increases their chances of, surviving and everything. So, yeah, I want to see how that affects them. Like, at the very least, show that the collective Vex is in chaos and disarray, that their normally scripted routines is just thrown in turmoil. It's like, you're seeing Vex that's in Neomuni, Europa, and other such parts here. They're acting differently. They're no longer where they should be. Stuff like that. Come on. It's so obvious. It's so easy. Okay, so there's that. There's that here. That was something. And then we've got closure with the whole thing of Fickrel and Aramis and such. Fickrel is dead, like dead. Final death. Good. And the Echo of Reese, well, it shows Aramis, and Aramis used the Echo to free Mizrax of the curse of Nezarek. Good. And so she's taking the Echo and going back to Reese, hopefully rebuilding it, and she's gonna make sure humanity is remembered as like a horror story for the Fallen and for the Elixni. That, I fear, will bite her and Earth in the ass in the far-off future, as, they're going to be Elixni born on Reese here that, will want to probably eliminate this supposed horror threat. Just because it's so dangerous, too dangerous to exist, etc., and, try to liberate, I guess you could say, the House of Light, because there is so many ways this would have terrible long-term repercussions. But yeah, the point is, with Fickrell dead, like, I guess no more of the, yeah. Wait, I don't know. I do not know. Could that be finally it for the Scorn, or will they change up here? Who knows? I mean, I would like it if, say, the Scorn in Savathun's throne world would just, like, kind of disappear, vacate, something like that. The ones, unfortunately, in the Dreaming City, they can't go away. They're stuck. They're part of the problem that's stuck in the loop, in the curse, in the the whole curse. So nothing you can do about it. And then, of course, there's just what's gonna happen to everything else here, like the Cabal, the Dread now coming out and taking. I don't know if you've taken to control some of the Cabal forces on Neomuni more directly and other parts. But now we've got here the final echo. The Dreadnaught is back here. God, why haven't we been able to go to the Dreadnaught? You gotta wonder what's happening to that place. You the witness the Black Fleet coming in, and that's just been up there. It must have been reacting to something. The witness must have come by here. Maybe had a ship park near the Dreadnought to investigate it. There's so much you can do. Supposedly this is gonna be a case where it's the return of Oryx in a sense, but not in a physical sense. Not like we saw in the special dungeon where some of the Lucent Hive tried to make a ghost resurrect the body of Oryx, which I'm really hoping the Vanguard dug him up and put him in a vault, much like they did with Savathun's corpse before, the Seeds of the Witch. Let's see.
Something is stirring in the hive.
Okay, that's what the fourth.
As it is.
Taken? Taken or okay, taken?
Got eyes on the Dreadnaught.
Oh shit. It's like something is wrapping itself. Oh.
Something's wrong.
What the Dread? Yep.
Has the Taken King returned?
But he's on his body.
You do pursue my power, Lightbearer.
That's Oryx, all right.
My weapon. My throne.
Your throne, your Dreadnought. This throne world.
Dreadnought tests
Yeah.
you. Guardian knife.
That's the new weapon that's showing up. SMG. Interesting design. I like it. Guardian Knife. I like that name, by the way.
Get Heresy out of here.
Eris. Whoa! Nah, she's rocking one of.
Invite the horror in. Hold it close.
Oh! Eris!
Reach into the unknown
Go, Drifter!
and prepare for it to reach back.
Heresy. Yeah, I've been making some space in my vault for the new weapons and such, and the armors, especially the armors. We're gonna need another bit of vault space, Bungie, maybe another 100. Just saying, or at the very least, another page. Another, just asking. Maybe if you I hate to say this, but sunset some weapons, maybe that'll encourage us more to get rid of more stuff. Which, by the way, I really hate how you can't go to the world to like the armor tabs, stuff like that, the armor you unlocked, and just get those back. It's like, no, you can only find them in the world, but the way you find them, that's no longer a thing. So come on. But that's neither here nor there. So interesting, this visual here, where we see the sisters before they became hive gods. Before there's Savathun, I remember her, or Savona, she was once called. And I think this one was Oryx before Oryx when he was a she. And, yep. And that's Sivu Wrath, which I would have thought actually Sivu Wrath. Yeah, where is she? With her banished from her throne world being made mortal, I would have figured she would try to gain her brother's old powers here. I mean, there was this scene from the ending credits I'm going to put up here. Like, when you complete the final shape here, like, after you see the scenes, building up, actually, to the Echo stuff, and we see this one. Yeah, obviously, that's not a Sabathun, which I kind of thought originally, but no, the head's different, and it's sure as hell into Oryx. It has to be Xivu Arav. And the sword here, obviously, it's a bit of a metaphor because we see that Oryx's sword, way back in the Taken King expansion, it broke down here, and Eris took a bit of a shard from it here. But yeah, would she try to claim her brother's power and throne that is technically still empty? Because we never took power. We killed the Taken King, but we didn't take the throne of the Taken King. Because no, thank you. So yeah. And of course, it was building. It's been building up there with. Let me see. Just trying to find it here. There's a lot. I love this scene. She's using one of the Gambit hand cannon. That gift by Drifter. It's like, yeah. Yeah, they've been building up a sort of a relationship between the two here, Drifter and Eris. I mean, especially with the latest quest here, like give bento boxes to Eris. Like, god damn, just kiss. Oh yeah, oh my god, I didn't know those swords. There's a lot of swords. Run! That's a cool ass armor you got there. Obviously, looks like, yeah, it's a Titan. The Dread Taken. Yeah, the Taken Dread. Huh. Interesting. But yeah, the Dread are like, should be branching out now, like I was saying here, to other parts. Like, heck, go to Mars. Like, maybe, imagine the Dread maybe trying to excavate the corpse of Zol, the worm god that we killed all the way back then. Like, maybe that? Yeah, this guy is taking control of the Taken now. They stir. Look at all. Damn. It does indeed look like Cthulhu has visited the Dreadnaught. I mean, look at that. Damn. This is still Saturn's rings and all that stuff. It looks been changed once again. And I remember this place here. This was a whole big deal with, player initiated public events. Yeah, a couple locations look. It'll be great to see like a before and after. Like, was that? Yeah, I think I remember that Air Strike or something like that. Oh boy, takes me back. And of course, the raid, Legacy of You. Damn, Oryx is somehow his spirit is back, and okay, we're seeing the armor. Obviously, this is the Warlocks. Not feeling it. Nah, kind of feeling more with the Hunter here, but we have seen the Navigator set, which looks like it's going to be weapon armor ornaments here, so okay. I can certainly see a lot of new exotic ornaments coming out. hive themed. We need to get lore on the exotic ornaments. Like just like the for the kernel, like for the kernel exotic ornament that for the Ace of Spades. I could easily see it being like in remembrance of K that you could win in a Crucible match. Like that's the lore behind it. Okay, and we got the Titan here, which okay. Oh God. Damn. Oh yeah. The remains of the awoken fleets. Jeez, I almost forgot about this. What is that over there? Like a rift, a taken rift. Come on, this has been here a lot, all this time here. Has no one, tell me someone's been keeping an eye on this here, like have some form of outpost or patrol every so often, just someone keeping an eye on this thing. I know things have been, well, busy as hell, but you gotta have at least some form of like eyes, at least an eye or two on these things. I mean, this is Oryx's throne world, for crying out loud. Oh yeah. Seek my power, my throne.
My Dreadnaught tests you, Guardian Knife.
I mean, clearly a lot has. This is. I think he, when Oryx made his Dreadnaught, he possibly changed the rules in ways that even he could not have predicted. After all, the fact that he inverted his throne world to make the Dreadnaught was already impossible. Was considered impossible to the Hive, and yet so monumental was the occasion that they made a holiday out of it. Inversion Day. So the fact that, so the regular rules of, you die in the throne world, you die permanently at your final death, could have been also altered with what he did, and just no way to test it until now. Ooh, nice. Okay, that.
Get Heresy out of here!
Invite the horror in. Hold it close.
There he grabs him. Did I save Eris? Oh, there it is, the Navigator set. Nice. Yeah, like I can tell you right now, so far the Titan looks the best. The same thing as with the current set, with current set out still. I find, yeah, the Titan looks the best here with the Slayer Baron armor, especially with that like giant spike coming out. Like, imagine that with the head butting someone, you split their heads open. That's freaking awesome. And I'll have to take a better look here. But of course, you've got the Warlock. Can't tell much from this distance.
Into the unknown.
Ooh, yeah, that scene alone was interesting. Are we finally gonna see Drifter's ghost? I mean, he always kind of teased that maybe one day I'll show you my ghost. Ooh.
And prepare for it to reach back. Yeah, you went deep. You went deep into the deep. This is gonna be interesting. I mean, our frickin' our episode artifact for this is a tablet of ruin.
even broken as it is and damaged, I can only imagine the kind of power it holds. You know, the next season of Secret Levels better have a Destiny episode here, and where we can see exactly what these opposing characters can do here when freed of the shackles of gameplay limitations. I want to see what these supposed hive gods that have just decimated whole world are truly capable of. I want to see Guardians like, I don't know, spamming super, not having to wait for a freaking recharge. I want to see the Vex show off how their incredible calculating mind that ordinary people just can't beat. So I don't know, constantly outsmarting, but well, not always here. Like after all, if their calculation says that, yeah, it's best if for the greater whole, the greater goal, you gotta lose this fight or be imprisoned here, you do it. Oh well, we'll see. So guys, thank you for watching. As always, comment below you all thought. Like, subscribe for more videos. Till next one, this is Mecha-san, logging out.